All right, you guys, so this is a unit here. As you can see, I did already take out a few bags just because they were falling. Small unit, 5x5. Paid $130 total for this. If you're asking why I bought it, I would not be able to answer that because I'm not sure why I bought it. I just figured we'll take a chance on it. I mean, I did see a few things, to be honest. Like there's some Barbies here. I did not see the furniture because from the picture, you cannot see any of that. So I do see up top. Probably can't see it from this view, but I do see a GameStop package. So let's just get it all unloaded and we'll figure it out from there. A lot of this is already in bags, so even if it is trash, honestly, it will be easy to dispose of. So that's not the worst unit I've ever messed with. This one feels heavy. Feels like, so this one here, looks like we have a bunch of VHS in here. So that's good. VHS could be good. Side. Looks like we're gonna have some, oh, what do we got here? PS2 remote. That's good. So hopefully, got a bunch of DVDs here. My guess, and we see these a lot, my guess is this was like just somebody's apartment and they just packed it all away. A lot of times what we notice, because of the area that we're in, we are by a Luke Air Force Base. A lot of these people get sent away and they just have to pack everything up. So far nothing that I can see that's too crazy, but it is a good sign that we are seeing the PS2 controller. Open up some of these other bags. This one looks like it's all loading. I'll rip that open just to make sure. But this one, yep, looks like we have nothing but clothing here. So we'll start taking some of these to the truck. This is a pain. This is a pain because we are on the second level. So that is unfortunate. But what do you do? I did not know that this facility had 2 levels, to be honest. So that's one thing to always keep in mind whenever you are buying units, is what facility you're purchasing at and what are the possible conditions. So like second level, outdoors obviously. But I'm gonna go ahead and pause this and then we will continue whenever we come back in. All right, so I took one load over to the truck, just a few bags. I'm gonna load it up the cart again, a few more of these bags. One thing is, it does appear like most of this is clothing, well, some of these bags, but as you're doing storage units, you will find that a lot of times people do tend to hide items in bags of clothing. So you always want to make sure that you are looking through bags of clothing. But also besides that, obviously some clothing is valuable. Furniture isn't something that we like to deal with. It's kind of in bad shape anyways, but just in general, we don't really like to deal with much furniture. So, but some people do like dealing with it. Looks like more clothing sheets. Oh, got a bra. So let's see what we're doing with here. Probably not gonna fit. See if I can rearrange and get this. People often ask me, like, what do I try to look for as far as to know that it's worth it? I just try to look at it hourly. So basically everybody's gonna have their different you know, hourly rate that they would expect to earn. Me, typically, you know, just being away from the family, obviously having to pay bills, keep the business going, I like to try to make minimum 150, preferably about 250 an hour. So if I'm spending 2 hours of time on this unit, then hopefully we're seeing $500 minimum profit. Let's see here. Nothing small enough to fit on here. This one. Put this up and something lighter. And then you also have to take into account dump fees. So I know for sure I'm gonna have to take one load to the dump. So that's gonna be another $55 minimum. Shouldn't be too heavy, so $55 minimum should take care of it. That's what the dump fees are here in Arizona. I know in California I've seen where they're over $100. Let's see what else we got in here. Pumice. Looks like a lot of female items. They really stuffed this in here. Took apart the table. So I'm expecting to find, oh, it looks like tabletop is against the wall. So I'll have to get this out. And whenever I go home, we will go through all of this. That's typically how I do it. I take it home and go through it. I know as far as a YouTube video, it's kind of better to go through it so people can see what we're finding in it. But we'll record it at home as well. Here, this just a lot of miscellaneous. I'm hoping our biggest, I think this is just a I mean, it's cool, but it's not worth anything. Look like some more Barbies. Let's see if we have anything in here. Really hoping we have to find a bigger dollar item just to make get our money back on this. I mean, all these small items, like things like this, we can sell and whatnot. But all right. Now I think I was just recording and forgot to hit the record button, so that's not good. So I think you guys missed quite a bit. Just in case, this is what I unloaded all this stuff here. But I'm gonna see. There is. I wanted to get this Zelda. Oh, it's a Zelda Christmas tree. Light up LED, light up Christmas tree. I think it is inside, so that's good. That's something to make a few dollars back. All right, I'm gonna go and take this to the truck, and I'll be back and we'll continue recording. All right, I'm back again. Took that load. I'm gonna try to get this one. Oh, it's really heavy just due to the vinyl record. Try to use this chair. I see a blue box up here, like a lock box type. Something. Oh, okay, let's see. This is Yeah, I see this box here. But I think I see it says Dremel. Yes, it does. So, but could potentially be good. Oh, okay. Huh. It's interesting. Not sure what exactly this person did to have that, but I'll take it. Nice box, a little dirty. Somebody will buy that. Alright, now they really loaded this up. Cannot even fit. Take this out. Okay. So this is, I mean, it's cool to find this, but she is in very bad shape. I don't know if that's water damage. Sure if that's water damage or what, but there's the PS2. So hopefully we do find some PS2 games. Other than that, just a bunch of, from what I can see, a bunch of junk. But let's get that out in the cart. Oh, actually, I'm gonna place it. That should stay up here. There we go. I need to get these chairs out. Very hard when you have everything stacked this way though. First off, that. Why does somebody keep that? Okay, let's see. Have to lift and pull all at the same time. Let's see. It's possible. We'll do it. There we go. Now, this chair. Okay, let me get this out of the way. So these chairs, I might be able to take the other Goodwill. Somebody can use some chairs. I honestly don't like donating to Goodwill just because they mark everything else expensive. But I also don't have room to be storing stuff. All right, I'm gonna do this a little different. Put this here. I'm gonna bring this box. That's exciting. This is nice. This is very nice. Take a look at this. Bunch of dolls. Once again, dolls aren't very expensive, but I mean, they're dolls. They will sell. They will sell. So there's probably 20 dolls in here. Well, actually, oh no, there's a lot more. Maybe 40 dolls. $40 in here. It's a good $5 a doll. 200 bucks. So I'll take it. Yeah, I think these chairs will be good enough to donate to Goodwill. That's another thing that I keep in mind when bidding on units. Is it conveniently located near a Goodwill? Is it conveniently located near a landfill? because those are two things that if you're not located to either of those, you're really going to spend a lot more time driving, using gas. So I don't know about you, but I like to just go. Me, driving to me is just a waste of time. That's time wasted and lost. So, oh, you gotta be kidding me. Why? Why would somebody keep all these? It's ridiculous. Now, guess what? I get to get rid of them. When are these expired? No way. 2020? Somebody was paying on this unit since 2020? That is ridiculous. Oh my gosh. Who would pay on this unit since 2020? There's literally been nothing good in this whole unit. Okay, let's see here. I have a feeling this is going to be nothing but kitchenware. Oh gosh. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. Books are very heavy. Books are very, very heavy. Very heavy, and I guess they can be working, but we just haven't dealt with books enough, to be honest. But yeah, so whole box of books. Whole box of books. That'll be a fun one. Alright, let's see here. It's before I cut off the recording, let's see if we could find anything on this. Dirty. Okay, this may be good. So a lot of times, old perfume, that's one thing to definitely don't pass up. Old perfume is a good little find at times. Looks like an older shirt. I don't know what this shirt is, but Big Daddy. Definitely older. Not sure if that was a brand or what that was. Old Polaroid. Somebody buy that for $5. This whole thing for jewelry. Okay, there's a chain in there. I'm sure that's silver. Silver is hitting, if not all-time highs, so close to all-time highs, very regularly. So yeah, I think we'll definitely have some money in here, and I'm hoping there is more jewelry boxes in here somewhere. But other mugs, some more mugs. Man, how many Beatles mugs are you gonna have? And I am not seeing any. So here's more books, but they look like maybe something decent. Really, Jack Van, I don't know. Hopefully, we'll see. But I have not seen any good or any PS2 games. No PS2 games. Oh, we do still have. Okay, let's see. See if I can make some room. See if I can make some room here so I can check these. We did not check these. I forgot about these few drawers up here. There is some pieces of furniture in here that I feel like we're missing the rest of it. So maybe this person had 2 units. Don't know how excited I'd be to buy another one, but you never know. We did find some. Oh, this is cool. This is really nice. We did find the PS2. Okay, Shonen Jump. Shonen Jump. It's nice. I wish we could find a lot more of those. What do we got in here? This may be. Okay. Please be in there. I'll show you guys this right now. Please. Looking for jewelry. I don't see no jewelry. Not sure what those are. But what I am seeing. Is a bunch of trash. No, joking. I see some more boxes in here. I do see some more boxes in here. Ah, please. Power Shot sells so. Oh my god. Yes. Here we go. Power Shot. We just sold one of these in our booth. I believe it was a different model, but for $100, $150, and it sold the first day. This one has a box, so that pays for everything. And then hopefully, jewelry cleaner, silver cleaner. Okay, well that's good. Jewelry cleaner tells me that there could be some jewelry in here. So we'll get home and look through this together. But hey, it's something in the right direction. Try to pull down this one. My favorite are the junk drawers. Looks like this is one of those. You often find pieces of jewelry in junk drawers, but this one, it looks like all we're gonna find is frijoles. Nothing but frijoles in this one. Definitely no silver or no silver or gold in this one. But you will be surprised. A lot of times in these drawers, you will find good stuff. Okay. There is one more box. I have a feeling. If I had to guess, I'm going to guess that let's see what's in here. Let's see right now what is in this one. Can't believe I didn't bring my knife down from the truck. Gosh, who packs up with tape like this? It doesn't even feel heavy, so it's not like they needed it to secure anything. Miss Carol? Miss Carol. Nothing in here. Miss Carol did not have much. Okay. Alright, so that's gonna pretty much do it. We will go through everything at home. At that point, I will definitely turn back on and we'll record it. So go ahead and stop it now. Alright, you guys, so we're home. This is the load I brought. So I'm gonna offload this into the garage, go pick up another load, and then I'll start recording everything so that way we can see what we found. Alright, you guys, so Sorry, the footage of me unboxing everything just it didn't go great. We had the battery die and a few other issues, so just want to do a quick recap. Next video I'll definitely be more prepared, and you know, like as far as the angles and all that stuff. So but here's a recap. So in total we have about $185 into this unit. That includes $130 all in after fees and taxes for the unit. We did pay $100 for the unit, and then probably gonna do one landfill dump. But as you can see, we have tons of VHS, some very popular ones too. So like the Keep, this is a horror one that's worth some money. These are cool, a couple bucks in the booth. Bunch of DVDs. This isn't even half of the DVDs. There's a bunch of DVDs. Got some, definitely a Beatles fan. Cool old camera. This is perfect for us to run on a Whatnot show. Zelda Christmas tree, PS2, stopwatch. Oh, it looks like it's working actually. It's running. A Dremel. I haven't really looked this up, but we do have a Dremel. This here, those of you guys that do not know, Canon Power Shots are very good. Sell through rate on eBay, and they go for very good money. So this one we should be able to get over $200 easily. It honestly looks like it's never been used. All the packaging, everything's still in the packaging. I tested it, battery, charger, and all, and I believe that we can easily get $200 for that. This is that uranium glass. So if you put it the black light, it will glow. Barbies, couple Barbies. In total, there's probably like 40 Barbies. There's a ton of different Barbies here, all in the package. Once again, Barbies aren't nothing crazy, but people do ask for them, so this is just perfect inventory for us. But here's I'll just show you some of them really quick. That one's cool. That's a Mexican Aztec princess. Got some of these here. Just a bunch of Barbies. That's a nice one too. NASCAR. Got a lot of Barbies here. Also have this whole box is Barbies. Then a bunch of clothing. Most of this, there is some Y2K stuff in here, women's, that we'll be able to put in our booth. But here's a couple of nice pieces, like this Betty Boop vintage. My wife will probably keep that one. Got like Levi's and just some other brands. This is Cabela's. Not sure what this leather jacket is. This Cabela's Mossy Oak, brand new, $100. This whole box is full of DVDs. The DVDs, they don't sell that great. I mean, I'm not gonna spend the time to scan through them, but probably just listen for $20-$30 for the whole thing. This whole box was full of books. I had to empty some out just so I could get off of the truck, and I'll show you where those are now. Got some other miscellaneous things down here. I did not have enough room to actually take everything out. More dolls. Once again, the next time, make sure I do this a lot better. There was some tools. Drill still works, so there's a lot of Milwaukee tools in here, so that's good. Milwaukee is one of the better brands. This is one of the books. More books. And take a look at this. There was some vinyl in there actually. So I'll have to look into this one. Vinyl is one of those things where it depends on the print and this and that, but some cool ones here. So I'll definitely have to go through that. And once again, thank you guys. We do run on Whatnot. We will try to link that in the description, so please make sure to join us. All this stuff we will be running in our Whatnot, well, majority of it, so please make sure that you join that Whatnot. Thank you guys. I'm out.